Hello, third grade. Welcome to our first online learning for 2021. I just want you to know I am feeling better. I'm on some medicine that's helping my sinus infection go away, and drinking lots of water, getting lots of sleep. And I hope each one of you are well and that you're taking care of yourself too. I do know that two of our classmates are sick, so we need to pray for them that their bodies will heal quickly and they'll be back with us on Monday. But as far as myself, I'm doing better, getting better each day, and just thanking God for protecting me and watching over me, and also thanking God for your prayers. So let me show you what you're going to look at this week. This here is the screen that you will see when you go into Google Classroom. And remember how to get into Google Classroom. You hit the O3HR or HR03, something like that. Choose the third grade. It has my picture with my dog. So choose that one, go in there, and then go to, I believe it says classwork, or and you'll be able to check in there as just like we've done with our reading test. So third grade online learning 2021, 2022. Of course, Monday we didn't have school, so there's nothing to do for Monday. Today is Tuesday, October 12th. So first of all, what I've done, I've given you today's to-do list. So these are the things that need to be completed today. All of these things can be completed without any of your textbooks except for number 3, the reading complete comprehension questions 1 through 15. Some of you may have your reading book at home and your green folder. Some of you may not. But everything else, like review Psalms 37, that is in your binder. Your work on your Northeast states, I've moved the test to Thursday. That is in your binder. Copy spelling list 8 in your planner. I have a slide, and your planner should be in your binder. And then you can go online to complete a spelling activity for list 8, extra math, and those of you in Moby Max, that is online. So all of these things right here, except for reading, you can complete just by using your binder. So I'm making Tuesday's to-do list easy because I know your parents have to go to the school and pick up your books. And just in case they don't get there until 3 or 3:30, I don't want you to be stressed out thinking you have all this stuff to do. So all of these things, except for reading, can be completed just using your binder. So this is your to-do list. Now, if you click on, here is our memory verse review. We're not going to add any new verses in this week. We're just going to stick with Psalms 37, 1 through 4. I did get the grades from Mrs. Hobbs, and some of you struggled with 3 and 4. So I thought that this would be a good time for us just to review it. And those of you who did not memorize it last week, this would be a good week for you to memorize this. Okay, and the key words we're going to focus on is fret not, means don't worry. Trust in the Lord and do good. Delight thyself also in the Lord. And remember, just because it says delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart, doesn't mean that I can delight in God and then God's going to give me all of my wants and he's going to give me everything that I desire. No, we talked about that. It means that our desires will be pleasing to God. We will want what God wants in our life. So think about that as you are memorizing it this week, and your parents can take a video of you reciting the verse. And the verse is, I guess I should say, and they can post that in Google Classroom. All right, next on, we move to reading. So when you do get your reading book, make sure you've read chapter 17 and 18. We only have one more chapter to read, and we will be finished our book. And then make sure that you have answered the reading comprehension questions 1 through 15. Because we're going to finish the other 5 questions when we read chapter 19 on Wednesday. And then we'll go over the questions, and then we'll have our test, which, since we're online, it'll probably be an open book test, open note test, but I want to make sure that you have the right answers on your comprehension questions. Okay. Then we move on to history. Now we're I think we're at the end of our history chapters, so we're not going to do anything with that today, Tuesday. We'll move into that on Wednesday. But all I want you to do today is study your Northeast States map. The test, I've moved it to Thursday. We were going to have it Wednesday, but due to us being online and getting familiar with signing in and so forth, I want you to review that, and then we'll take the test on Thursday. Okay, below here is, oops, I'm sorry. See if I can get back there. Here we go. Here is the link that you can click on, and it'll take you to that neat little easy and hard Northeast States map game that we've been playing. So you can use that to help you know which states that you really know and which ones that you have to go back and review. Okay, and then here is our spelling. Our word pattern for this week is S spelled with an S and a C, as in fence, scent, peace. And then there are some homophones, or what we call homonyms. Do you know what a homonym or a homophone is? Well, here's 2 examples. Peace, I would like a piece of pie, or peace, I have God's peace in my heart. And then another one, sense and sense. I could say, since I have Jesus in my heart, I will spend eternity in heaven. My sense of smell is not working right now. So think about those words and what a homophone or a homonym is. I've given you a list of the list 8 words here. And I'm noticing that it is cutting off at the bottom. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, you should be able to, you probably can't see it on this video, but you should be able to see it when you pull it up and look at the screen on your own. So here are the words for this week. Here are the vocabulary words. And your assignment is to complete 1 activity each day. So make sure you get online and complete 1 activity. And let me just remind you, last week I went in and checked. Some of you are beginning the activity, but you're not completing it. So I'm taking, if you do not complete the activity all the way to the end, you're getting deducted 20 points from your overall grade. So you need to make sure that you complete the activity, okay? Then in your planner, I want you to copy list 8 in your planner. If you're looking at your planner on the right-hand side, over here, it'll say spelling list. So make sure that you copy each word correctly in your planner so you'll have the correct word to study. Okay, so that is spelling. And then, of course, we come to math facts. You're to complete 1 session of extra math each day this week. And then those students that are in MobyMax, you'll need to complete I think it's a 10-minute session that I've set you up for. You'll need to complete that each day. Here are links that you can click on and it'll take you directly there. Okay. Then we come to Wednesday. Now you'll notice after Wednesday, there's no assignments. I will be adding stuff in there today for you to do on Wednesday. So, and then I'll come back with probably a video or two explaining what needs to be done. So please, please, please make sure that you do the assignments each day so that you don't fall behind. It's easy to think, oh, that's easy. Well, if you don't do it one day, the next day you're going to have to do double. And all of these assignments I'll check when we get back into the classroom on Monday. So please make sure that you keep up with your work. Also remember when you sign in um, to these PowerPoints or slide presentations, you need to hit the word present, which is in the top right hand corner. That way all of the links will work. Because if you don't hit present, the link won't work and you'll have to type it in. So, but again, this will be in Google Classroom and you should be able to get everything done. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. And I'm praying for each of you to stay healthy. And I promise that I will get the rest I need, take the medicine I need at this time, and be back in class on Wednesday. If you have questions, send me an email.